I have my new friend Sara Amonn here, and I will let you tell about what she does and how she can help change how your body looks in a permanent way. And she's really cool, really smart, and I just want to let her tell you what she does. So go ahead, take it away, Sara.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so I work at Zelko Aesthetics, which is plastic surgery. We focus on liposuction, tummy tucks, brachioplasty, thighplasties, getting rid of excess skin once somebody has lost the weight and can't get rid of the
Right.
excess skin themselves, which is impossible. So we perform everything under local anesthesia, which makes a huge difference. We really focus on more of the holistic healthcare side of plastics. So integrating practices and methods that truly work without pharma, without medicine. Typically, a procedure takes anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. Downtime is about 2 to 3 days in comparison to
A week
3
or
to
two.
6 months.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
With under general anesthesia. So yeah, it's so much easier. It's quick. It works. It works on everybody. And it is a form of liposuction. We use Tickle Lipo. So it's a micro-cannula that's soft on the edge, so it doesn't cut through everything that it goes through.
So less
And
scarring.
less scarring, less trauma on your body, less swelling, and much easier healing.
Right. So Dr. Zelko, he's basically got his own technique that he's developed that it's his, correct?
It's his, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So one side of the business, we focus strictly on surgical. Other side is med spa, where we focus on injectables and CO2. And we also are number one provider for MiraDry, which is for hyperhidrosis, for excessive sweating on your underarms.
Oh, wow. Is that permanent?
Permanent. It's a series of 2 treatments. I'd put that against literally anything. It works.
Right. So no more antiperspirant that has aluminum that's going to give you Alzheimer's and stuff. So
that's exactly right. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And is that done in 2 treatments or 1? I'm just curious because I haven't heard that one.
MiraDry is done in 2 treatments scheduled 3 months apart.
Okay. Is it very painful or
no?
Is
you're
it
totally
easy?
numb. So we numb the exact same way that we numb for lipo.
Right.
It's a tumescent fluid that goes in, lidocaine, saline, and epi, and it numbs you.
Okay.
So you don't feel the treatment at all. Afterwards, it feels like a light sunburn. It feels funny because your underarms are numb for about 24 hours, and that's it.
Right. So if you do that and a laser treatment for the hair, you never have to worry about your underarms.
Correct.
Again,
your underarms are good to go. Well, a side effect of MiraDry is hair loss.
Oh, really?
So that's
bummer for a lot of women anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you're going the other route. So I'm curious about, and you had told me previously when we met in Las Vegas, I think it was Las Vegas, about the procedure that Dr. Zelko had developed. And I don't watch much TV, but my sister does, and she watches Fox and all this other stuff. So I've seen these horrendous stories.
Yeah.
And the story that you told me about how and why he developed it was really interesting. So if you don't mind, can we dive into that? Because I'm fascinated, to tell you the truth.
For sure. For sure. So Dr. Zelko, he started off as an OBGYN, practicing in system. Yeah, for 22 years. So he's been working on women's bodies his entire career. He got out of OB because of the hours, because of the health system, because he wanted to be a father and a husband and still provide and be there. So he started Zelko Aesthetics. He did try a few different forms of lipo before taking on and owning Tickle Lipo. And his focus is truly helping the patient. So it makes our results so much different than other practices because he takes his time in procedure, guarantees his work, and our patients are they're happy. Like we don't have unhappy patients, and in plastics you do.
Right. Okay. I want to back up here because I've never heard of any physician, except that does plastic surgery anyway, that guarantees the results. Did I hear you correct?
Yes, he guarantees his work. Yeah. Right. So after procedure, we do a follow-up visit at 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months. We bring our patients back, we take pictures, we show them, we see them. If anything has to be corrected, which it can happen, he corrects it for no charge. Yeah.
Wow.
So he stands behind his work. And I mean, he can do that because he does it right.
there's that, as I always say, that most experts aren't, and the few that are, that's who you want to go to, right?
Yeah, big time.
Um, so in this procedure, is it mostly like for belly fat or side fat or like that? Because belly fat can
Yeah,
be hard to get rid of, even when you do
totally.
diet and everything else. So
Yeah,
yeah,
totally. Yeah, main areas of concern for women: upper abs, lower abs, through flanks,
right.
lipo, and then skin removal, a tummy tuck. So we don't do
Okay.
any muscle oversew, which is where the downtime always comes
Right.
in. And
Yeah.
then you have
Yeah.
Commander General for that. So this
Hmm.
is skin removal. He does umbilical, so he does cut above the navel. He'll cut around
Hmm.
the navel, drop that
Hmm.
in. We pull pubic up, tummy
Right.
down, and then the same belly button back through. So we
Everything's nice
go
and tight and flat, right?
nice tight, flat. Yeah, which is
Yeah.
what every
Cool.
woman wants.
So this is kind of the shortcut to get bikini ready, right?
Correct. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I mean, it's a two-way street. I like to tell people, like, we can, a plastic surgeon can only do so much. Like, it has
Right.
to, it goes both ways for the best results.
Right. And then, so what's the recovery time for that? How long does it take once you go in for that procedure, let's say?
Yeah. So with just Tickle Lipo, I mean, when he performed on me, I went to work the next day.
Oh, you did?
Um,
You had it
yeah,
done? Oh, cool.
yeah. So he did my neck. The first area I did with him were my inner thighs, and it was so easy. And I've had traditional lipo. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been working with a lot of different docs over the
Hmm.
last 2 decades, and I've had almost every form of lipo, so I can speak on that. But nothing compares to Tickle Lipo. It was so easy. It felt exactly like 2 days after I had a really hard workout. It's exactly what it felt like. Where, I mean, I like the way that feels, so it wasn't a big deal to me.
Right.
But typically, yeah, 3 day downtime with tummy tucks, about 5.
Huh. That's crazy. I've always, the women that I know that have had that done, we're talking weeks,
Oh
and if
yeah,
not a month or
months.
two. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah,
So,
big time.
um,
Yeah.
so where can they find you at?
So we are located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Naperville, Illinois. Those
Okay.
clinics are about an hour and a half away from each other. We do have a lot of
Hmm.
patients that fly in and fly out. We have a hotel right up the road that we usually have our patients stay at if they're from out of town. But easiest way is just to go to our website, which is
Hmm.
zelkoaesthetics.com, and fill out an inquiry form that goes to our call center, and they take care of everything.
Cool. Will they talk to you?
Yeah, so I'm the one who sets up all of the surgical procedures. So every single time anybody has a procedure, they see me first.
Sarah is it. Okay, cool. And just so you know, and for full transparency, I'm not getting paid anything to do this. I like Sarah. I heard about the procedures. I work with a lot of docs out there, and I've never heard anything like this.
Mhm.
And so I just want to let people know about it because I'm going to help. Hopefully, we'll help somebody out get the body that
Sure.
they want.
Yeah.
Um, and so I might have a suggestion though. I was on your website and I was
Yeah.
looking for you. You
Yeah.
don't look anything well because you lost 80 pounds plus
Yeah.
from your diet. You
Yeah.
don't, it does. I was like, that can't be Sarah, but it is. So
Yeah.
change your
It
picture.
is.
So
Yeah, I
so
know. We
if
have
they
to do
see this video,
that.
they won't like, I don't see Sarah in there. So yeah, it's
For sure.
amazing transformation. And
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, when I saw you, I didn't recognize it because you're in shape now and you're svelte. And so
Yeah.
anyway, if you go to her website, it really is Sarah. So that's a good before and after picture.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah. And as I understand it too, you guys may be because of how well you guys are doing, you may be opening up some other facilities too, hopefully.
Yeah, we
That'd
are.
be
Yeah, we're
good.
looking
Yeah.
at expanding and
Good.
just taking this to the next level. So
Oh, cool. All right. So if you need some work done and you want a guarantee so you don't end up on those TV shows, talk to Sarah and Dr. Zelko. And that's about it. I hadn't planned this out or anything, everybody. And anybody that views my channel know this is a little bit outside of it. But whenever I find good people, I want to bring them. I feel it's my duty to bring them to other people so you can know about it. And so Sarah's a cool person, call them up, check them out if they can help you out, which I'm sure they can if that's what you want to do, before you go to some of the other doctors. And I'm not going to talk about them, but I hear horror stories
Oh yeah,
all of
I
the
see
time.
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's not good. So, all
No,
right.
it's not.
Yeah. Any other words of wisdom you want to throw out there, while we're going at this?
Just that you couldn't be in better hands with this
Yeah.
man, and I mean
Yeah.
that, and that's why we have the success we have, because I've seen the other side. And
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thank you, Sarah. And I'll put the links in the bottom of this so you can check it out. And if you do go there, let me know. I would like some feedback too. And because it's all about us helping each other figure out the best way to live the best life. So that's it. All right. Thank you, Sarah. That was great and fascinating. I could talk about this stuff all day because I love surgical procedures, and it's just amazing about what can be done when it's done right.
yeah,
So,
for sure. Yeah, I would love for you to come and view it
yeah,
and see it.
okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we may do it. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Have a great day. And everybody else, go down the link below here somewhere and check her out. And I hope you get the right people to help them out. So we'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Thank you.